Good evening for Wall Street Media. I'm Cynthia, and I'm here with Doug, and I'll help you make money in the stock market with information you will not find anywhere else, because there is no I in team. Okay, we will help you make money in the stock market. Now, we're giving you some of the important notes from the FBR.
9 rooms at a time today of CEOs.
9 rooms.
45 minutes each? 40 minutes?
2008 FBR Capital 12th Annual
You can sit through
Investment
and
Conference.
listen. If Cynthia gives you a highlight, then you can click through, see the whole thing. Where?
WSW.com/webcast/FBR21.
And what do you have?
I have some stuff for you. By the way, if you're ever born on the 21st, it means you're born on the cusp of a sign. I was born on the 21st, so I'm on a cusp.
When?
I was born April 21st, so I'm actually a Taurus and an Aries. So anyone else that's born on the 21st, then you know you're a cusp. That means you share both signs and you probably have bipolar. Anyway.
You just give bipolar.
Doug Evans, COO of Kenzie Nash Corporation, or KNSY.
And you're so mean. Then I have depression. And then when you leave, I have irrational exuberance.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
COO of Kenzie Nash Corporation, or KNSY, discusses the development of new material devices for bone repair. Doug.
His name is Doug.
What's that?
What did I say?
That's nothing.
What? Should I point out everybody's name that has Cynthia?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of those we run into.
Discusses the development of new material devices for bone repair and products such as ThrombCat, thrombectomy catheter system, QuickCat, extraction catheter, and Safe Cross radiofrequency CTO system to remove blood clots from the patient during interventional procedures. Howard C. Root, CEO of Vascular Solutions, or ticker, cleverly, you catchy people, you, VASC, announces that they just won a case of slander against their flagship product, D-Stat. Slander is when you speak about someone, libel is when you write about them. John McDermott, CEO of Endologics.
Right?
Yeah, libel is when you write it, and slander is when you speak about them.
John
McDermott.
Never ceased to amaze me. I didn't know that.
I know. I knew you'd like that. John McDermott, CEO of Endologics, or ticker ELGX, talks about their strategy to capture a larger share of the endovascular market by launching their PowerLink XL in October 2008 and a new device delivery system, the VisiFlex, in April 2009. Mark Gallenberger, treasurer and CFO of LTX Corporation, or LTXX. Thank goodness it's not LTXXX, because then that would be triple X. LTXX spoke about the company's
That's where you're headed.
recently released X-Series platform,
First it's
which
horror
shows
movies. Then it's gonna be like, well, in this one, the slasher comes back.
Doug, I need to tell you something.
What?
I need to tell you something. When I came here the other day, I wasn't completely convinced that my manager was right about me not doing that movie. But when you actually said it, I called the guy when I got home, and I'm not doing the movie.
Hey, I've tried to share
I
with
just
you
really
what
wanted
I
to be the monster.
I know, but you can't. You can't.
Oh, thank you,
can't.
Tyler. I'm sure you mean that in the best possible way. LTXX spoke about the company's recently released X-Series platform, which serves as a key factor in the 100 new applications presently in development, many of which are evidence of the company's shift from digital to mixed signal domains. Though they expect no domestic growth over the next 2 years, Chris Ryan, CEO of Lakeland Industries, or ticker LAKE, oh, clever guys too, Lake, shared the company's focus on international sales, evidenced by its opening of several offices across Asia and over the last 2 years. An office in Russia expected to be up in the next year, and offices in Brazil.
Tyler likes Brazil.
Brazil, what man doesn't? Frank Drendel, chairman and CEO of
Bad tempers.
Those women will get you. CommScope CTV talked about Andrew acquisition and the synergistic opportunities associated across marketing and manufacturing. He also talked about the competition of the sale of satellite communications to resilience. I'm sorry?
Completion.
What did I say?
Competition.
Great. He also talked about the completion of the sale of satellite communications to Resilient Capital. William P. Moffett, President and CEO of Nanosphere, ticker. I was going to say something clever, and I just thought, let me skip it. I was going to say Muffet, not to be mistaken with Jim Hansen's The Muppets, but then I thought,
When I heard the I thought, oh, this poor guy.
William P. Moffett, President and CEO of Nanosphere NSPH talks about the goal of developing the Verigon mobile point of care test for respiratory illness in time for the next flu season. Good, we need that. Jeffrey O'Donnell, President and CEO of Photomedics, PhMD. Isn't that huge? It's like two doctors next to each other.
Yeah.
PH and MD.
Yes, it is.
Discusses a UVB therapy, a lamp-based UVB targeted therapy for psoriasis and vitiligo. My dad has psoriasis.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get it. Robert Forrester, CFO of Combinatorix, CRXX.
right.
Combinatorix.
Yeah.
I got it?
Awesome.
You like that?
I do.
CRX.
We heard him present at a conference last week, German Mike and I.
Yeah.
And the analyst who was getting up and representing himself like he knew him very well mispronounced the name of the company.
How do you say it? Combinatorix?
Combinatrix or something like that.
Combinatorix.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're better than an analyst.
I am better. CRXS discussed yesterday's announcement of the enrollment of the Phase 2B CRX102 rheumatoid arthritis trial, with multiple additional Phase 2 data sets expected this year. And rheumatoid arthritis and psoriasis are linked a lot of times, so hopefully they'll be able to work together on that. Now, we got some from another conference. You want to tell them about the MK16?
Morgan Keegan. I love Gail.
Morgan Keegan.
I use Gail as an example of, like, gentility all the time for Morgan Keegan. I do.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Paul Kim, CFO.
Remember, you met my buddy Angelo the other day?
Yeah.
He went down to one of Gail's events, and he came back, and he uses her an example of gentility.
Good. Paul Kim, CFO of Cogent Incorporated, or ticker COGT, described the company's significant opportunities in major projects for the FBI and Department of Defense. This sounds so exciting.
They were all over the news.
And their strong contention for contracts with the Department of Homeland Security.
They're up 14% today.
I like them. I wish I would have gotten to them instead of Smith & Wesson.
Oh, you're out to lunch with Urkel. If you were here, you could have bought them.
Oh. Hans Kobler, President and CEO of ICX Technologies, or ticker ICXT, announced a partnership with Boeing in border patrol equipment. The potential is exponential for surveillance of the southern border of the U.S. and for the Middle East. So that's all we got. You want some tidbits or no?
Yeah, I want some tidbits.
Well, we got Polo Ralph Lauren, strong sales. They own Polo Chaps and Club Monaco. What's wrong?
I should have bought these freaking guys. I went through and bought a bunch of the designers, right, that I thought had strong brands, right. They made a bunch in Ann Taylor, right. And I didn't think of them.
Well, Ralph Lauren not only owns Polo, they own Chaps, and they own Club Monaco. And Club Monaco.
I didn't know they own Club Monaco. I know they own Chaps. Yeah, they're like $4 or $5 a share or something, right?
Well, their net income was $103.5 million.
$7 they were up today.
Versus $73.2 million.
German.
Wow, their revenue. 1.2 billion from 1.3 billion, 1.03 billion last year.
Hey Tyler, I'm thinking day trading is not going to be my new career. I traded $525,000 worth of stocks today for a net profit on them of $32.26.
That's awesome.
So I think perhaps day trading isn't going to be the way to go.
Sounds complicated. All right. Well, they say that the strong sales. Yeah. So you want to hear about my tidbits or what?
I'm listening to your tidbits. I'm chiming in.
Great. So you worked really hard all day to make $32. Good for you.
Did I mention how nice your hair looks?
Thank you. Anyway, just so you guys know, Polo Ralph Lauren is one of my favorite designers in the entire world, and I wear them almost every single day. You can always find me wearing something Polo. I know you do, but I wear a different label. I wear black label and purple label. That's like Polo, like sport.
They don't make my size.
Yeah.
Do you know what else they don't do in my size? By the way.
Anything.
Tina went over to Casual Mail today, CRMG. Sell them short. And a guy that I grew up with on my same street, 50 yards away, is a big deal there.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you go like this? Robert Hammond. He's a big deal there. She went over today. They had none in my size. None.
I'm sorry, Doug.
Great. Keep up the good work, guys. I'm going to be naked on the friggin' show soon.
Well, I got another one for you.
We have requests.
Up 14%.
It's generally not me, though. They want to see.
Yesterday we reported that Gap was up 14%. Today we have another one.
What kind of jeans?
I wear Page.
Page.
Well, that's just one of the jeans that I wear. Page.
I can remember.
I like Guess jeans actually, and not only because I model for Guess, but I actually love Guess jeans. I wear them all the time. Anyway, so like I said, I was trying to do my transition. Gap was up 14% yesterday, and today we have a new company up 14%. one that Doug shops at quite frequently. Dollar Tree, who's up. Their only competition is Walmart. Anyway, they have 3,474 stores.
Do they really?
Their net income, was $43.6 million. And that was from $38.1 million last, and they had $1.5 billion in sales.
Nice. They do a good job, right?
Dollar Tree, yeah.
Dollar Tree and Polo.
The LTR.
Yeah, we do them a lot, right? They're out there working on it. There's a lot of work to go to these conferences for them. They're up 7.5% today. Jeez, oh man. Everything's up 7.5% today.
If you would have let me do my tidbits, Doug.
Like Fort Knox.
Doug, if you would have let me
freaking dollars.
Doug, you know earlier today when I was here, you told me not to do my tidbits. If I would have did my tidbits, you would have been up.
By the time you did them, they'd already moved, Pumpkin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, just checking.
You got to call me ahead of time.
Anyway, well, we're over time again.
They don't call you?
Yeah, they send me stuff.
So he can't call you and tell you, like, we had a good month or a good
What, do you want to go to jail like Martha Stewart? We're here every day.
If I go to jail, I want to be like Martha Stewart. I want to be sitting making freaking brownies, having some pals.
Making billions of dollars.
Yeah. Would you come visit me?
I would go to the cupcake jail just
Would you come visit me?
Be making billions of dollars.
Will you visit me?
I'd visit you.
Okay.
Cupcake jail. They make cupcakes. Anyway, we're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us at www.wsmco.com. You told me I didn't have to say www.
Yeah.
Okay, you can find us at wsmco.com. Please look below and click on feedback. Tell us what you know. Tell us what you want to know. Tell us what you want to see. Tell us what you think of our companies. Just tell us something. Leave us some feedback.
Listen, if you own any of the stocks, click and tell us why you own the stock and what you think about them.
Oh, I guess my poem wasn't enough for you.
I don't want 4,600 emails
with
what someone thinks about the world.
I'd like to tell you that I care,
but I don't.
Okay. Well, thanks again. We'll see you again soon. Bye.